guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Oh my god, it feels so weird to say that, so surreal actually. Yeah, no, it takes a lot of courage, number one, to speak in front of the camera. How do you guys do it? People do it so effortlessly, do it so easy. If I can tell you how long I've been wanting to have a YouTube channel, I remember back in 2019, I convinced my mom to buy me a cell phone of high quality camera at that time. And a shame, poor girl, she did. And I still couldn't do it for, I don't know, for whatever reason. I don't know if I was lazy, or I think it was also the anxiety. Like, I'm a very social person in person, but socially, I'm just a very, on social media, I'm very like socially awkward. So yeah, I don't even, yeah, but we are working on that. We are working on that because somebody at work told me that your life in person is as important as your life on social media. So I was like, oh my god, I never used to even look at it that way. So ever since, I heard that, I've been trying to, I want to get. So yes, guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Finally, I'm so excited about this. So the channel, this is basically an introductory video of, what the channel is going to be about. I'm obviously not gonna limit myself as to what the channel is going to be about. As the channel grows as well. So yeah, this is it. My name is Phindi, originally from Val, Sharpeville, currently living in Pretoria. Yes, I am a phlebotomist professionally, and then side hustles like I'm a lash tech, I'm a makeup artist, I do microblading as well, but I don't limit myself. Whichever chance I get to learn a new skill, I take it. Whatever that I feel like I'm interested in, I literally, jump on it, and I feel like I can do anything really. And yeah, these things on the side, they do bring me money as well. Well, but I get it. That is how we need to do it. So I'm so excited to be doing this channel finally. I've been trying to convince myself, oh, okay, do it, just do it. But it's really not easy to literally just obey a phone more and start talking camera or whatever. So the people that are doing it on YouTube, I really, I commend you for it. And you guys make it look so easy. You make it look, I've been getting a lot of courage from just watching, because I have subscribed to like a whole lot of channels, because I really am like a YouTube fan. So I have subscribed to a lot of South African YouTubers especially, because I feel like we have something in common, the tradition, we sort of like understand it's not so far away from home. I get what I'm. So yes, and I can see people are just taking it in. So yes, that is what we'll be doing, Lorna, taking it in and moving forward on a daily, and recording more hopefully in the future. Yes, so basically this is just an introductory video. I'm not gonna say much about anything. I don't know what, I can only plan. Okay, but we've all seen, when God decides, God decides. So I'm also gonna be talking about basically like recapping the whole of 2022. In all honesty, 2022 was not an easy year. Like, gosh. This year for me was a year of lessons more than anything. I've learned things about myself that I didn't even know about myself. I've learned the very same things that I actually said I don't like, I actually like, and the ones that I said I like, I'm actually just like about them. I don't know if it's growth or getting, but I've learned so much, like literally in every aspect of my life, spiritually, physically, mentally. I've learned so much about myself. In all honesty, this was a very difficult year for me mentally. For the very first time, I don't know if it's for the very first time, Mara, it was the very first time of me seeing somebody professionally when it comes to like mental issues, kind of. So I discovered I was actually diagnosed with clinical, what is this? Clinical what? Ooh. Okay, that. But I was literally seeing a therapist for the first time this year. Yeah, I've witnessed therapy work, ne? Work for my brother. Like I never used to. I don't want to say I never used to believe in these things. It's just that I never got to experience it before, okay. And then a couple of years ago, my brother was in primary school, and then they said to me and my mom, "Hore, my brother needs to see someone professional." And I remember I was crying. I mean, like, my brother does not need to see someone professional. Like, we don't have problems at home. Like, come on, like, we're good. But then we went and booked him a few sessions, and I saw the change in my brother's behavior, guys. Let me tell you, he was a better person from that time. Like, from all those therapy sessions, he was when I changed man, it's a little responsible. Hey man. So Lina this year, I needed it, and then my manager recommended it for me, wabo. So okay, I was doing my sessions, and before that, honestly, I was literally on the verge of crumbling, woman. Like little by little, I don't even want to get emotional because it has been such a year, honestly. So yeah, let me just take a sip. So I realized that I was falling apart as well. So honestly, now my therapist really helped me deal with things better, view things like, it's so great to hear something from a different perspective, right? And I was just like, all I was seeing was just negativity. I was so negative, and I was always complaining. Mind you, okay, at the beginning of the year, I moved from another part of Pretoria to another part of Pretoria. So where I was staying prior, I was living with my friend, and then now I moved, like, literally, I think it's like 30 minutes drive apart from her now, and now I live alone. So it was that I was adjusting to living alone, number one. Number two, working in a different environment. I was no longer working with the people that I used to work with. I was no longer working in a place that I used to work with. Now I'm changing to working in a different place with different people, with different attitudes and different behaviors. And it was just so hard to take in. I mean, I always say to myself that I adjust very quickly to environments and stuff, and that is true, but I don't know, there was just something about, I think it was just a great move, and like there was just so many changes happening at once. So I didn't give myself time to deal with either or. So it was so hard. And then financially things just went, mind you, this year I qualified to being like a professional phlebotomist, right? A qualified phlebotomist. And in the past 2 years, I was just a student, and how the student I get office stipend. So no I get salary. So I mean, come on, last year we were planning, me and my friend I get like mono, like, do you understand what I mean? But not understand this thing, more money, more problems. It's a real thing, because we were there budgeting, and we're like, oh man, what could go wrong? Oh, so this is how much money that I'm gonna be left with after deductions and stuff. Little did I know that now, remember, I'm now living alone. We're no longer living together. So which means responsibilities are not shared anymore. It's just me alone. Literally everything. Rent, my car, food, electricity, the Wi-Fi. I can't remember the Wi-Fi, medical aids, a whole lot of things were just, and guys, I honestly didn't think financially my life would be where it was, especially at that time when after moving. Literally my parents had to step in. I'm really, really thankful and really glad for my parents. They stepped in, my mom, and my dad. Hey, until I eventually tried to maneuver myself, tried to work myself out of that dark place that I was in. And it's true. I want a financial, like a financial downfall. It literally causes a lot of anxiety on somebody, because now you are thinking, oh, yo, what am I gonna pay in with? What am I gonna eat? Again. So, but I'm just so thankful for, for my parents. And yeah, I was literally, I literally, you know eventually I don't want to say I took myself out of the situation, but I'm still working to get myself out of the situation. And I can gladly say that I definitely see the light now more than ever. It has been a crazy year, and it has been a crazy year, even spiritually. Like, yeah, it has just been a crazy year. But honestly, I feel like things are falling into place. I don't know. There's like a shift in the season, and I cannot be the only person that feels this. I'm just thankful to be where I am right now. I will say that I'm pretty content. I mean, I'm not where I want to be or where I feel like I should be, but I'm pretty content, especially looking at where I come from early this year. Excuse me, I feel like, oh, no, I'm just like, okay, girl, we can do this. We are doing this. We've been doing this. We can definitely do this. And I'm honestly just excited for 2023. I don't know. I got no plans. I planned 2020. Believe me, I did. Like, I planned it. So for 2023, I don't have any plans other than this YouTube channel of mine that I'm hoping would grow. It will definitely grow. Okay, that is the plan that I have, and I'm just gonna plan on creating content, and that's it. As for living my life, I'm just gonna live my life. I'll still do other things. I'll still try to learn new skills when possible, because that is me. I am that girl. I will learn a new skill when an opportunity presents itself, no matter what. So yeah, guys, I really, really hope you guys will like and subscribe. And I know there's not a lot to work with, especially from this video, but hopefully the next one there'll be more. There's a lot more to that's going to be on this channel: vlogs, tips, conversations. There's going to be features with people. Like, this just I'm really planning to be as versatile as I possibly can with this channel. And obviously, with your help and whatever that you guys maybe request, or that you think might help, or whatever that you want me to talk about, I will gladly do. I'm also gonna share how to get in the phlebotomy space. I know a lot of people on TikTok were actually asking me that, so I need to make an actual video of how people can get into the phlebotomy space. It's actually very easy, and it's just, I honestly don't work hard. Yeah, the hours are crazy, but I always say to people, I work as much as I rest, because I work 14 or 16 days in a month, and then I rest 14 or 16 days in a month, depending on how many days the month has. So honestly speaking, it's a win-win situation. I get yeah, man, it's very enjoyable. Okay, let me not even compare it to anything, but yes. I'm also going to share that. I'm going to even the skills that I have acquired. I'm going to share how to acquire such skills, where to go, how to do it, how to make money of it, and all. I'm just going to literally, this channel is just about me trying to make your life or the next person's life better. From what I know, from the little that I know, I'm still trying to learn. I'm still going to learn. So please like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Leave in the comment section whatever that you want to ask me. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. I would love to communicate with you guys.